My name is Roni. I am a 36-year-old woman. I am a wife, a mom, a woman in recovery, but most importantly, a grateful believer in Jesus Christ. My growth leader at the time, she was my leader for everything. And she had found out that, I think when I was like 18 or 19, I had had an abortion. And she waited a little bit until I was further along in my program. And she said, hey, I think it'd be really good for you to do the Heart Bible study class about forgiveness. And I said, no. And she said, why? And I said, because I know that I'd already been forgiven for that. I forgive myself. It's well before I came to Christ. I'm good. And so she waited a little bit and then kept pressing me. And I said, there's nothing they're going to teach me that I don't already know, but okay, God, what do you have for me? And we did a couple months of the Heart Bible study, and then COVID hit. So everything got shut down. But when I found out I was pregnant, I was right in the middle of the Heart Bible study. And I kind of thought, hey, God, this is a funny way of showing me what you have for me. And I had found out that I was 20 or 21 weeks along when I found out I was pregnant. I had actually just finished a year-long program at Shepherd's Door. And Shepherd's Door is a year-long discipleship program with the emphasis on recovery. I had actually felt shame when I found out I was pregnant. I was supposed to be there healing from the choices that brought me there, but instead my need for belonging came over me. I had called Planned Parenthood, and they told me the only way they would give me an ultrasound is if I chose to terminate my pregnancy. I had reached out to Ann and Mindy, who were my Heart Bible study leaders, and they referred me to the Pregnancy Resource Center. When I came, I was handled with such care. Everyone there was genuine and authentic and very intentional. Just being surrounded by people who didn't judge me, my church family especially, they didn't even blink an eye about what happened. Our director at the program, and this is what kind of helped change from it going to head knowledge to heart, she told me, Roni, I see you. I see you, and I see your heart, and you are not your choice that you just made. Whatever you're feeling right now, that is not who you are. You trusted us to walk with you for a year, some really hard stuff. Trust us to walk this out with you. So having safe people to walk this out with is really important. I had found my identity in Christ during that time. God has blessed me with an amazing daughter. My daughter is 3 now, and she has so much joy dancing in and through her. And I know that God has put her here to do amazing kingdom work. I am now 5 years clean and sober, living a life of freedom. I love being a wife and a mom. I now work at Shepherd's Door, the program that helped me on my journey. I am now an infant toddler teacher there for 2.5 years. And my husband and I both live in and manage a women's faith-based recovery home. I have such a heart to help women who have struggled with the same things I have. God has turned everything around in my life for the good. I choose to trust Him and His promises. He has a plan for my life, and it is really good. If there was another woman experiencing unplanned pregnancy and scared, I would say there is hope. Hold on, reach out, talk about it. God has a plan for your life and that sweet little bundle of joy. I want to thank you. I want to thank this clinic because in 2020, the world was going down. And you guys were still up and standing. So I'm thankful that I had a place to come.